We'll be leaving tonight, Dwight. Okay, thank you, Crojan. You don't really have to watch him forever, but it's up to you. You know, you're only wasting your own time. Alright, I need to go speak to Kenma before I go. I want to have a look at how many supplies these guys actually have, because they said they had quite a few. But, they didn't say exactly how many, so, hey Kenma. So, you will be taking Dwight with you, correct? Yeah. I mean, it'll get him out of your hair, so... And just so you know, we will be going to your community. We don't know quite when yet, but we will be. As for Dot, I don't know if he's leaving with you later or staying. You'll have to ask him. I will do. And, also, you know you said you'd leave when your supplies run out, right? Yeah, why? We'll probably leave before they run out because we'll need some for travel. I hope you don't see it like we're using you for supplies, because any supplies we use at your community, we'll go through whatever it takes to get back what we took. Honestly, Kemba, that's not necessary. We all work together, we all go out scavenging and then bring back supplies for everyone, you know? You work well with your people. Like you said, you kill people. My understanding is that Dwight killed to protect his own. Did you do that too? Well, yeah. I mean, I don't do it because I enjoy it. I never thought you did. I just needed to confirm that. Duck told me that Luna got back in touch with his friend. He got back in touch with his friend Luna, right? I didn't understand that sentence, but yeah, I think he did. Why? He said she was trying to convince him to kill a group named the Saviors. He also said it wasn't working until she told them what a small group of them did to her and her group. Yeah, he already told me they burned their home to the ground. Yeah, I know that. No, they didn't just do that. They tortured people. Then they ate them. Ate them in front of the others that were still alive. What? Exactly. And we thought people were bad for killing. We understand why you kill and will be willing to do so when we arrive at your community. As for those people, Duck said that Luna said that it goes against the leader's rules and that the group were executed. By who? Luna herself, apparently. That's got Duck worked up. I'd hate for something like that to happen to me. I know that your friends have been tortured. To know that your friends have been tortured and eaten, I mean, I'd more than hate it. Yeah, I'm gonna go speak to Duck. And also, if you'd like to see how many supplies we do have, find Galileo. He normally guards the supplies. Okay, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Tortured and eaten? I need to go speak to Dot real quick. Hey, Dot. Hi. I just wanted to speak to you before I speak to Duck. Yeah, before you ask me anything, I'm not leaving when you leave. I'd like to get a bit more training in before I launch myself into the world of unsafety? I don't know how to explain it. A world of violence? That'll do. Now, what did you want to ask me? Actually nothing now, because you answered my question before I even asked it. Oh, cool. I hope you understand. Don't worry. I was gonna tell you to stay and leave with your group later on anyway. So yeah, you can go and speak to Duck now. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's go speak to Duck. Shut the door. Hey Duck. Hi. Hey Ryan, you heading out later? Okay, Duck, why didn't you tell me the full story? The full story of what? What happened after you left Luna? Kenma told you? Yeah, and he's willing to kill the Saviors because of it. I told you what I felt I could speak about at the time. And you couldn't tell me about an act of cannibalism? Why would I? Something awful like that. They tortured her friends and her. My friends. That Scar? They did that to people when they stopped looking. That's what she told me. The Saviors, they're not cannibals. But this small group, they're disobeying every rule the Saviors have made. Exactly. And that's the thing I didn't understand. Saviors have very strict rules, and Callum, for one, the leader, he's not a cannibal. I know that for sure. They may be horrible human beings, but they have standards. That's why I don't understand what they did. Either way, Luna convinced me. I'll be killing the Saviors whenever I see them. Luna said she killed the men, but changed the subject as soon as I started asking questions. She did describe the guys, though. I'm going to keep an eye out for them specifically. Yeah, you know what? I'd like to help. Did she explain what they look like? She only recently escaped their grasps. As far as she's aware, she's the only one that did. And like I said, she states she killed them. I don't believe her, so the leader of the group was blonde, young, a teenager. He was accompanied by a red-headed woman and a bunch of random saviors. They all wear those stupid hoods to make them all look the same. A redhead? Yeah, why? Do you think you know her? No. Did Luna mention any names? To my understanding, they were killing the leader J and the woman E, so I could only presume that those are the letters their names begin with. Uh-huh. Your friends who got taken, they became soldiers, right? What were their names? Anton, we had Anton, Carter, Eugene, but he's a dude, so he can't be the woman beginning with E, and, Amber. Yes, she's the other one. Oh, so it can't be any of those. Well, we'll find out. We will. Don't do anything rash until we all arrive in a couple of days. Couple of days? They use their supplies a lot faster than you'd think. It won't be long until we arrive, I promise. It's fine. I can wait. I'm gonna go now. I'll go check how many supplies they have, but thanks for telling me the whole story, I guess. I mean, I'm definitely gonna keep an eye out for them. Thank you. Galileo, hi. I saw you from over there, sorry. Kenma said I could come and check out the supplies, so I'm gonna do that now. The leader beginning with J. I don't know about you, but I don't know why I'm talking to myself about this. Leader beginning with J. It's quite clearly Joel. Joel, it's just blonde and young, you know, like a teenager. Joel, and the redhead beginning with E. I wouldn't be worried if Emily hadn't dyed her hair red. And I had to lie to Duck about her name. I mean, he already knows her name, but he hasn't had time to write it down yet, so he'll probably ask me to remind him of her name, or he'll probably write Amber now, you know? And, I don't know. I had to lie. I didn't want to believe that it's Emily. Okay. They still got quite... And that's all fresh fruit too. Meat. It seems like they got quite a bit to last them a while. It's kind of strange because Duck said they're going to be there in a few days, yet this would last me weeks. Not days, weeks. Which is why I don't understand why they're going to get through this so often, or so early, I mean. Medication. They don't have too much medication, do they? They have a lot of weapons, though. Glass bottles, gun, a wooden gun. Okay. Some shields, a shuriken, lead pipes. Okay, got quite a bit of stuff there. Boat supplies. Wow, they got barrels of gasoline. So looks like they have got the stuff to make a boat. They got jets, generators. Yeah. Okay. I suppose they'll start working on the boat. I don't understand how they're gonna go through all of this. So the thing is, if they come to our community and they get through all of this in a couple of days, that's not good for any of us because we have to ration our supplies. You know, we can't just have people eating as much as they're doing right now. I mean, They're living like kings, and no wonder they think they're low on supplies, you know? Either way, it's gotta be Joel. I just gotta find the other people that are in the group, and I've gotta hope, because the thing is, yes, Emily's a redhead, but that other woman that I met before my dad was killed, that was saying that it was gonna be our last night on Earth, she also had red hair, so for all I know, her name could begin with E. I doubt it, but it's hopeful thinking, and, you know, I like to be hopeful in this kind of situation, so thank you, Galileo, Duck. So yeah, I'm gonna go tell Kemba. Kemba, thank you for showing me your supplies, you know. I'll hope to be seeing you, you know, in a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks. If you'd like, I could go and get Dwight myself, or you can get Dwight, and then I'll take him back to my community. Either way, it's fine. So, but yeah, I'm gonna leave now. I think I've overstayed my welcome, so we'll be seeing you around, right? So, yes, up to you what you want. You wanna go get Dwight? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You go get Dwight, and then I'll be waiting, and then I'll take it to my helicopter, and we'll get ourselves out of your hair.